There's so much misinformation and useless advice when it comes to acquiring that lean model face that we all want. In this video, I want to give some actionable advice that will actually get you a leaner, more aesthetic face. I did a lot of research for this video and tried to tailor my advice in a way that is actionable. Let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into it. Getting a model-like face depends on 3 factors: low body fat, nice firm skin, and facial muscles. We're going to tackle all 3 of these in a systematic and proper way, because if done improperly, you can actually come out looking worse. Number 1. Low body fat. Here's a thought experiment. 2 people start with the exact same body composition, and both weigh around 180 pounds. Their goal is to lose body fat and have a leaner face and body. Guy number 1 decides to cut a ton of calories from his diet, losing 20 pounds in a span of a couple of months. Guy number 2 takes a more systematic approach. He loses weight slower, but eats clean foods packed with protein and incorporates cardio and weight training to his weight loss routine. He also loses the exact 20 pounds, but it takes him a few months longer than guy number 1. Who's going to look better in the end? Guy number 2, of course. It's not just about losing body fat. How you lose the body fat also matters. Guy number 2's slower method gives his body time to adjust to the weight loss. His diet, consisting of protein, keeps a higher ratio of muscle to fat, even in his face. Keeping a good amount of your facial muscles is extremely important if you actually want that good-looking lean face. If you crash diet and lose weight too fast without the proper nutrients, your face is going to look gaunt, which you do not want. The easiest way to diet is to, of course, count your calories. But personally, I find the plate method the best way to get low body fat, and it requires no calorie counting at all. Here's how you do it. Number 1. Eat 3 times a day. Number 2. Use a single smaller than average plate for every meal. And number 3. On this plate, you divide your food into equal parts carbs, proteins, and fats. With this method, you're eating consistently throughout the day, you're eating smaller portions because the plate is smaller, and you're hitting an equal amount of your macronutrients to preserve enough muscle to look amazing. If you hate calorie counting, try this method out. I guarantee you it'll work. Number 2. Skincare routine. What good is having low body fat if you have dull, saggy skin? The lean model look depends on an even, textureless, firm skin wrapped around your natural facial structure. Skincare routines can range from a basic 3-step routine of cleansing, moisturizing, and applying SPF to more advanced serums and treatments that target your specific skin issues. The most important part of your skincare routine is finding your skin type, and here's exactly how you do that. To find your skin type, you can try the bare face test. Clean your face thoroughly with a gentle cleanser and then let it just dry naturally. Wait an hour or 2 and then observe how your skin feels. If your skin feels tight and is flaking, you likely have dry skin. If it's shiny all over, you likely have oily skin. If your T-zone, which is your forehead, nose, and chin, is oily but your cheeks are dry, you have combination skin. This is important because your skincare products must be formulated to cater to your specific skin type. The best way to start is to keep it simple. You don't need a cupboard full of different bottles and jars to take care of your skin. You just need a few high-quality, effective products. That's number 3. Facial muscles. Remember how I emphasized the importance of facial muscles in the first section of this video? Well, these muscles provide structure to your face and skin. Without them, your face loses shape, appearing saggy and undefined. A strong, toned facial structure complements a lean body and radiant skin. To tackle this, you don't need to go to the extremes of cosmetic procedures. Simple facial exercises can work wonders in strengthening your facial muscles. These exercises involve movements like puckering your lips, puffing your cheeks, and using resistance training with your fingers to stimulate the muscle groups in your face. I've put together a facial muscle routine that's going to keep your facial muscles in good shape and give your face the structure it needs for that lean model look.